new jeans might talk. If you at the party, let's hit, let's fuck. You know your boyfriend was a bitch, that's tough. If you at the party, let's hit, let's fuck. I'm trying to get it back and run it like Nicola for the Nuggets. I'm a big goat, big jump on from the three. She a super bad stunner who told me this shit make love and how I'm awkward and I'm shy. I'm kinda like Michael's trying to tell him easy, like ease off, baby. I need my cheese. I'll fucking talk to you later if you really wanna speak. If you got the peace, motherfucker, they call police like the swoop swoop coming. I need a motherfucking lever. Walking with that talk and dripping sauce. And my brother grab that gun and squeeze like he LA ball winning. How you pussies gonna talk when you pushing 44 like it's P? Bro, you are balding. Hey, I'm at the studio with grinding at 12, higher than hell. Why she gripping, trying to grind on my belt? I told the label throw a milli if I'm signing a deal, and I don't even think I'm trying to sell for real, bitch. I'm a yeah. Sweat on new jeans might talk. If you at the party, let's hit, let's fuck. You know your boyfriend was a bitch, that's tough. If you at the party, let's hit, let's fuck. I'm on song, Big Leo DeVee, my Mona Lisa is a bad bitch, rocking a tee with nipples peaked. I'm Aladdin, I roll with them shakes and rub the paint off. Satin sitting on my sheets, the rapping paid off. I still spit with a lisp, I'm trying to spray y'all. Rappers all 666, they money made hard. Tell them they can suck my dick, come on the radar. And Jim carrying that stick, you rip your face off. This is real life, not a movie scene. Opposition press getting stretched like Goofy D. At the crib with your bitch and my new TV. Kicking on my feet, she like, damn, you a size 14. I said, yeah, girl, of course. She want me to tap while I'm trying to learn more. Said her husband getting mad, now she's filing for divorce. So we're laughing to the bank like, ha 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 ha. Sweat on new jeans might talk. If you at the party, let's hit, let's fuck. You know your boyfriend was a bitch, that's tough. If you at the party, let's hit, let's fuck.
What is up? I'm standing again tonight. I tried the seated breaks. It was cool. I'll probably do it for things like score or bulky breaks, which, hey, you know what? Maybe we'll see like some prices like that. I think the way prices have come down on certain things, we should be ripping cases of it. Like, I feel like we should rip a half a case of Score PYT from different years. Like, who knows? We'll find like you find a couple 101s or a cool case hit. Like some of the cases, like the Mahomes case hit stuff goes for $300-$400. I just tried to buy it off a guy at $575 on it. It's listed on eBay for $400. I'm like, I'll give you $470. He's like, nah. He's like $500. It's like, that's too much. But they're in there, and you can get like that kind of stuff cheap. I'd like to rip some bulky products, sit and talk with you guys. I like to have some bulky stuff in my hands. That being said, speaking of bulky breaks, we have a big baseball breakup, only 25 a spot. Optic, Donruss, Bowman's Best, and Trinity. It's only 25 a spot. It's up on the break page. Check it out. I want to rip some baseball. Orioles, we suck again. No, I'm not like a lifelong Orioles fan, but my wife has really gotten into it. I watched them today. They were on at 1. They're not off to a hot start. They're not off to a Dodger start, that's for sure. But hey, let's get to ripping. We got a special day for Chris and his family tomorrow. Chris coming in with his son's 21st birthday. Chris is old. His son's 21. He's going to come take a shot with us. So, yeah, let's do that. And also, I ordered a case of Inception. I ordered a case of Inception off of Blowout, right? I don't get anything Tops anymore. So if I want anything Tops, I have to order it online. So I ordered one, and I was like, look, will I get a release date? They said yes. I got worried. I messaged him like, hey, I don't know, I'm tracking, like, you're a one-day ship from us. It'll ship tomorrow. I checked today. It's scheduled to come UPS tomorrow. So they didn't lie. So I should have it tomorrow. Once I get confirmation it's out for delivery, I will post something. But here we go. How about a little Zenith Malachi Corley? It's Saturday? I don't know why. Oh, because I said I would still be in Virginia on Saturday. All right, it's Saturday. All right. Yeah, he can't take a shot on camera a day before his 21st and get hung up for that. Malachi Corley for the Jets. Matt McDonald. This is a cool looking card. Dude, Zena has some nice stuff in it. Let's see you, Nick. I see you, Nick Mullins. Jamar Chase behind the numbers. Remember, There have actually been in the past Zenith retail. They do have Zenith retail now, but it's real thin cards, very thin pancakes. I love crepes. Behind the numbers, they're not like this. They're very thin. It's like when they do, I think Illusions is another one. They make the thin cards. This one numbered out of 50 behind the numbers. Malik Neighbors out of 50 for the Giants. There you go, Rob Shelton. Yeah, I've watched a break on Inception online with Pac-Man. Oh my gosh, it does look good. Again, I think it's pricey for unlicensed, but the resale's holding, and I would be ignorant to ignore that. Like, I would be rude and stupid to ignore that. They're reselling like crazy, so I was like, you know what? Give the people what they want. It gets the people going. Josh Jacobs out of 50. The patches look good in it. I did see some really cool patches. Josh Jacobs out of 50 for Green Bay. It's still weird seeing him in Green Bay. So both of our number cards were out of 50. And how about Javon Baker, the touchdown maker for the New England Patriots? Going out to Kevin Kelly. Chris, you should feel free. Definitely post a picture of the project you just completed. I know you said you have a couple of touch-ups to do. But man, what a progression Chris had. You should show like some pictures of the progression. That was a very cool project he completed for his granddaughter. Very cool. Wishing well. Speaking of Taylors for the Bears, how about a Tory Taylor? He's not even going to work that much. Just kidding. He worked a lot last year. 55 out of 99. He might have to be the best punter in the league, right, Chris? Chicago Bears punter auto. I like that one. Give me some of that. Chicago Bears. Christine, there is a cult collection following for punter and kicker autos. Don't buy the lack of hype on them. There is definitely a following for them. Just because they're not a quarterback doesn't mean they're not important. Bill Belichick would tell you that they won most of their Super Bowls because of their kicker. He mentioned something to that extent before. It wasn't quite like that, but it was to that extent. Yeah, you at least want to have someone that's going to get the ball a lot, right? Go for your punter. Nah, they improved the line. They should be okay. This actually is what made me pull the trigger on Inception. I wasn't a huge fan of Topps Chrome, okay? I just felt like the colors were off. It reminded me a lot of like when Leaf first started doing colors and the colors were off. It seemed like it got corrected a lot in this set. And then I looked at the mock-ups for Inception. I was like, all right. I mean, it's hard to tell. There's a Drake May on-common rookie for the Pats. It was along those lines. Wes, did you ever hear? Are you just saying that, or like did you hear him mention something like that before too? Bryce Young, Brett Favre, Terrell Owens, and Todd Heap. Hey, how about Trey McBride? 4 years, like $86 million. There's a nice Bo Nix. Hey, out of 99. How about a Finest Prodigies Houston? Cody always hitting. Finest Prodigies, CJ Stroud. I don't like that case for it. CJ Stroud auto out of 99. Ever since he took that Mahomes auto from me, he's been on fire. Nah, congrats, Cody. You always have luck here. It's a cool looking auto. It's almost like they didn't fully erase the logo. Oh, here we go. There's a cool Barry Sanders and Marvin Harrison out of 250. Oh, and I got the Bo Nix here too. Base rookie. All right. We got a Lynn Dickey. Not related to Lil Dicky. Is that show ever coming back? Dave? Josh Cribbs. And Ainias Smith. Is it two autos? We got them both in the first pack. Ainias Smith. It's going to be Philadelphia going out to Pat Gallagher. And a Charlie Batch out of 125. I will do 2 $5 hitless credits at the end, but also if you're interested, there's a cool Anthony Richardson. If you're interested, check out that baseball break. I don't know if Wes is able to share that link, Wes. I know you are anxious, but we have a couple guys really anxious. So there's also a mini up if you just want to grab a mini top 4, get a spot. There's only, I think, 13 spots left in the break. So do always do breakfast and baseball. I'm not going to Virginia now. I've decided against it. Too long of a drive. I'm still debating, honestly, but I'm probably not going to go. How about out of 49, Brett Favre? This is like not the right case. Those are back there. Brett Favre out of 49. And Bo Nix, the man. Looks very much like the Nix auto we pulled, but it was a horizontal. And Estime and Will Shipley rookie dynamics. This is the case hit. What does that go for? Nice. So you probably have comps on. Let me just ask you what the Daniels goes for. Drake May. Dude, for only buying 2 boxes, we did all right. Bo Nix finest debuts. Ricky Williams and Charles Tillman. What does the Daniels go for, Dougie? I'm going to put that up on the... Nice. 2 boxes. And the last one we had the Caleb Williams auto too. So we had in 2 boxes we had a Caleb Williams auto, a CJ Stroud auto, and a case hit Bo Nix. I'd say we're doing all right. Spencer Rattler. Mason Smith out of 200, and there's another team's finest. It's a Bo Nix box. Yeah, for whatever reason, case hits and any Topps products don't do the same as Panini case hits. It is really quite wild how high Kabooms, Downtowns, and Color Bursts go for. And then you have like the Topps case hits where like there's just no big case hits out of Topps. So I don't know if like certain ones will catch on or what, but like even in baseball guys don't chase that. So I don't know if that's just a product thing. Or there's a Caleb Williams Field Generals and a John Elway. Was there no numbered in that one? It was like a weak pack compared to the other ones. I guess one of them had to be after that box. Is sold or was it best offer? Are you looking at eBay or 130 point? So they probably sold right away because they didn't know they were case hits. They probably were just like inserts. I always said that. I said, how would you know? Like, how would they know? How would they know? Ooh, this is heavy. Here we go, guys. The sticker does stop it here. But yes, it doesn't on the sides. Just the front. We got a 2-packer. We will have more of these coming. I want to get some nicer stuff to add to them when I do a bunch. All right, here we go. Let's do this one first. I thought it was the front. I always put the lesser one in the front. How about a Marcus Allen Super Bowl Superman autograph out of the Super Bowl 160 91 Pro Set? Marcus Allen. Love him in Tech Bubble. How to put him in here. Next up, Gem Mint 10, 2020 Select Die Cut Purple Prism Patrick Mahomes PSA 10. Yeah, that's the problem is I'll have guys come up to me even at shows, maybe, and I want to assume that maybe they're just naive, but they'll be like, dude, some of these sold for like $1,200. I'm like, that card? They're like, yeah. I'm like, let me look, and it'll be like $1,200 best offer. But like, dude, I don't know like where that one comp you got, but like, dude, it's a $200 card. I hate to burst your bubble. Like, what? No, I'm like, that may be a bit of an exaggeration, but there are really things that do that. And Cornerstones numbered 2 out of 5 from Spectra. This is out of Honors. It's a 2014 Spectra patch auto, Matt Ryan out of 5. So 3 cards in that one. The Marcus Allen auto, the Patrick Mahomes PSA 10, and the Matt Ryan patch auto out of 5. Now, that was the first set of 8 boxes. I promise you every team, as I go through this series, will hit. But I'm gonna do a whole nother part to the series. We'll continue to go through it. Doesn't mean if a team hit, it won't hit. Some teams will hit multiple times. But every team will at least hit once. As far as we go through that series, I have everything logged and documented so that we know we can do that. Trying to keep it honest all the way through. And it's also, we're only running randoms on it. Only running randoms. All right, here's what we had. Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, Mason Smith to 200, Drake May. Bo Nix debuts, Favre to 49. We had the Batch to 125, Bo Nix. Harrison to 250, Drake May on common. The Jamar Chase numbers. That's not numbered right now. And the Malachi Corley. We also had the Bo Nix. Well, wait, no, here they are. There's some numbered cards first. Josh Jacobs out of 50 and Malik Neighbors out of 50. And we had the Bo Nix, the man, case hit. I'm not going to count that as a hit. Although you guys do say, people did confirm it's a case hit. I probably should, to be fair. Sorry, Levi. Since it is a confirmed case hit and I heard the price, let's go ahead and count that one, just to be fair to everyone else. Ainias Smith for the Philadelphia Eagles to Pat. Torrey Taylor, the punter, Chicago Bears, Christine. And New England Patriots, Javon Baker, the touchdown maker. Although now he's got Stephon Diggs, who's going to want the damn ball. Everything in the repacks does count as a hit. Patrick Mahomes, PSA tag, Kansas City Chiefs, Rob Shelton. There you go. Take that, take that. We had the Marcus Allen, who went to Cody. Not a big card, but again, I wanted to throw in some cool stuff to go with it. So that's why it was, and the Mahomes and the Ryan could have been a pack. It really could have. But I wanted to throw in something a little extra. And then the Matt Ryan out of 5 Falcons. I was like, well, he says, love you. Well, no wonder you hit on that card too. Yeah. Yeah, you love me all right. You broke my heart on them. No, you got the Mahomes and you were a Chiefs fan back in the day. That was always a cool story. I'll always hold on to that. That's still like the top 5 card I've ever pulled. And it wasn't worth that much then. It wasn't worth what it is now. You know that. But golly, if that patch wasn't. Have you ever seen that sell again, Cody? Curious if you've ever seen that card sell again. You're going to buy it from her? Yeah, all right, let me have her just confirm. Come on, random. We're going to do hitless credits. Here we go, 2 $5 hitless credits. Check out the baseball break for $25 a spot. I'm telling you guys, that baseball break is a good deal on that $25 a spot. Chance at Skeens autos, lots of good stuff. It's got Bowman's Best. It's got Optic. Man, I can't get a 5 or more. Jeez. There we go. 2 5s. Pittsburgh Steelers, Dallas Cowboys. It's going to go to Eric, and Drake the Snake. All right, guys. Listen, check out the baseball break. I think there were 13 spots left. Let's see if it got any bites here. 13 spots left, and we have the mini up, okay? So let's check that out. If not, we'll be back to football tomorrow. Oh, we forgot the Stroud, Houston Texans. Cody, geez. Yeah. Well, they didn't hit hitless, so we're good. All right, guys. I'll catch you all tomorrow, I guess, hopefully. Deuces.